What's up, everybody? Welcome to Weedsport. Much closer drive for me, as it's right down the road, about 15-20 minutes as we get ready to do the Pro 2 lights. Tonight, it's the R&M Automotive Fixed Dirt Oval Series at Weedsport for AMX, as we are about to do heat race number 1. Let's see how many heat races it's given us. It looks like we're going to have 3 heat races here tonight. Go ahead and go through the starting grid for heat race number 1. We got Brad starting on the pole, Jeff in second, Jacob in third, Bryce in that fourth spot, and Taylor Vandenbush in fifth as we get ready to do, I think it's 8 laps here in heat race number 1. All right, Josh, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready to go green flag, it looks like Jacob did not grid up in the number 72, so 4 cars here for heat race number 1. I believe everybody's going to make it, so should be no consi. Hopefully not. So Weedsport, definitely a technical track compared to some of the other tracks that these guys go to. Definitely much more technical. That turn number 1 is going to be interesting to see how these guys take it. Anthony, thank you for the like. How these guys take turn number 1. Kind of curious. I didn't get a chance to really watch too much of practice as, I was distracted with some of the stuff going on in the Ukraine. I was watching that. But this will definitely be a track where you'll see some of the better drivers come up to the front. Definitely much more technical. Who will win heat race number 1? Green flag coming out in the air. What's up, Lance? Green flag is out. How you doing, Lance? Here comes Jeff trying to take the lead into turn number 1. He's going to do it. Out of turn number 1, Jeff has the lead as Vandenbush tries to work his way up to second, up underneath Brad. Give Taylor that second place as they come out of turn number 4. Jeff is going to lead lap number 1. Down into turn number 1. Here comes Taylor digging up underneath Jeff. Can he get the spot? Jeff's going to get a nice run on the outside, but here comes Vandenbush down low. They touch down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Jeff pushes way too high in turn number 4. That's going to get Vandenbush the lead coming out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1. Taylor, Jeff, we got contact for third as Bryce looks up underneath Brad. Side by side down the back straightaway. Brad up high, Bryce down low. Can't make the move. Bryce gets on the brakes as Brad 2 sideways out of 4. Anything good for dinner, Lance? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Brad slides up in front of Bryce. Bryce hits on the brakes. Did not run over Brad up into the wall on the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3. Bryce takes that third position, but here comes Brad fighting back as they are side by side for third. Brad's going to get on the brakes down on the bottom side as Bryce has it cooking up on the cush in turns number 1 and 2. He's going to keep that third position. Down through 3 and 4. One thing I see that doesn't seem to fail, no matter what series you're in, is when somebody is, Tanner, thank you for the like. When somebody is new to the track, they either do really good in 1 and 2 or really good in 3 and 4. As we're definitely seeing that here. Man, Brad sideways out of turn number 4, but he's in that 4th spot. Bryce in 3rd, Jeff in 2nd, Taylor leading the field in that number 89. What's up, Travis? How are you? Thank you for the like. Out of turn number 4, coming across the line. One more lap for Taylor, sorry. I see Tanner in the thing. Nice. Yeah, street stocks can be fun depending on the track. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air as Taylor's going to take the race for heat race number 1. That flag stand is so far down the front straightaway. These guys betting they can't wait for that flag to come out, and they got to go all the way down the front straightaway before they get to that flag stand. Yeah, Lanier's not bad in the street stocks at all. All right, heat race number 2. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid as they are gridded up. We got Connor starting on the pole, Austin second, Chris in third. Anthony's going to be starting in that 4th spot. 4 cars here in heat race number 2. This will be an interesting one. Devin, what's up, buddy? How are you? This will definitely be an interesting one here. Definitely some good drivers. We'll see if Anthony can overcome starting in that 4th position. USA's fun and the street stock too. I agree, but Lanier's not bad. Some of those, like Fairbury, I tried to do it in the street stock. Now that was a long time ago. I'd probably be much better now. Travis, thank you for the like. But Fairbury was definitely rough. Yeah, Connor's good. Connor's good. This is a whole different animal, though, on the ovals. As the green flag is out, and we make it through turn number 1 side by side. This is definitely a stacked group right here as we head down into turn number 3. Here comes Anthony digging down low. Oh, they are almost 3 wide. Coming out of turn number 4, still side by side. It is like the start of the race here, as these guys are side by side through turns number 1 and 2. Looks like we're still pacing at full speed as finally Connor able to break away. They're 3 wide for second. 3 wide through turn number... Yeah, they are. Oh! Austin gets the wall there as Anthony, his brother's up underneath them. Out of turn number 2. Anthony working that bottom side. He's going to go ahead and take second place. Kenny dig in on first. I like that new paint. Anthony, by the way. As they come out of turn number 4. Oh, we got the 13 of Chris all over the back bumper of Austin as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Anthony digging in down through turn number 3 and 4, trying to catch that number 28 of Connor Berry. He's got checkers and wreckers on one side and MDiTV on the other. That's cool. I have not. I've heard about it, but I haven't. Connor in the lead out of turn number 4. We're going to have 3 laps to go. Can Anthony catch him? Last time by, Anthony was 1/10 of a second quicker, but he's 9/10 back. He's going to have to do better than that. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, we're going to get 2 laps to go. Anthony only picking off 1/10 at a time. That is not going to be enough as we close it, as we're closing down on 1 lap to go. Huh. I didn't know. I've heard about it. I don't know anything really about it, Devin. 1 lap. Oh! Anthony stepped on it. In turn 1, gets the inside wall. Trying to get everything he can. He's going to go to the back of the pack. Connor through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, checkered flag in the air. Connor's going to take heat race number 2. Austin second, Chris in third. Anthony, steps on it and finishes 4th. I've been broadcasting the Road to Pro. What time is it on, Devin? All right, let's pull up the starting grid for heat race number 3. We got Nick on the pole, Clint second, Luke third, Cody 4th. What time did it? 10 p.m.? I might be able to, I don't know. It depends on how long the Road to Pro is this weekend. Next week, if I can't catch it this week, I can definitely catch it the next week. Yeah, they broadcast a lot of stuff. I know they broadcast the top split of Road to Pro on Twitch. I broadcasted the Road to Pro top split on Thursday. Same day as Road to Pro. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1. Yeah, but I get that. But next week, next Thursday, is Road to Pro. Also, every other Thursday is Road to Pro. Yeah. Out of turn number 4, we got Nick on the bottom side. Clint on the high side. Clint's been fast in this oval series. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, we got Luke looking low. Are we going to have 3 wide and 3 and 4? Oh, there's contact. Luke gets the inside wall. Out of turn number 4, Clint's going to come out the leader as they come to the start-finish line. Brian, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 1 and 2, Clint with the lead. Nick second, Cody third, Luke in fourth. Man, we got a good group here tonight. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Nick trying to dig in on Cody. As we come out of turn number 4, Clint got beat up pretty good last week. Yeah, I'll check it out. I can go back and watch the previous broadcast too. I'll have to go check it out. Is that where they're doing the road courses? Because I think I might have caught part of it instead of the dirt road. Clint in the lead, Nick second, Cody third, Luke in fourth. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Heading through turns number 3 and 4. We're going to get 3 laps to go this time by. 3 laps to go. Clint in the lead, Nick in second. The lap time's so close. I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out. I might check it out tonight. Clint. Oh, Nick gets the inside wall. That's going to kill his momentum. He's going to lose some ground to Clint as Clint has 2 laps to go. 7/10 of a second. Can these guys reel him back in as Cody's all over the back of Nick? Luke at the back somewhere he's not familiar with. Down through turns number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. White flag is out as they head down into turn number 1. Oh, Clint gets a piece of the wall. Doesn't seem to hurt him too bad. Nick in second. Down through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Clint's going to take the win. In heat race number 3, Nick third, Cody fourth, Luke in fifth. What a race. So a lot of people have been doing that lately. All right, we are going to the warm-up. Shh, don't say that, Travis. People might get offended if you're saying you're using a controller. All right, these guys are coming out on the track. Let's go find them. They're going to do this warm-up work in the track. This is probably going to be a good one here tonight, guys. I mean, those heat races, that says anything. Yeah, you can't play it on the PS5, Devin. Oh, contact out of the turn number 4 as these guys are warming up. Should be a good one here tonight. You know, that's the one thing about iRacing. Like, if you want to do anything else, it's hard because you just completely want to invest in iRacing when you're doing it. And there's so much money to be spent. I get it, guys. As we are a minute and a half into the warm-up. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's not hard to do that on iRacing, Devin. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom real quick. All right, so tonight we're gonna get 35 laps in the feature. Taylor dominating this series with a 31-point lead over Nick Nowak. Then 38 points back to Anthony, so they're pretty close. They're 7 points apart. Jeff in fourth with 54 points back from the leader. He's tied with Austin and Luke, all for fourth, 54 points back each. So pretty tight pack, and Clint's 59 points back in seventh. So all these guys have a pretty good chance of moving up in the points. This is going to be interesting to see what happens here. So everywhere from second to seventh really has a good grasp on being able to get to second. Taylor has quite the lead. It's going to be hard to catch him, but they can do it here. As we get ready to go green flag racing here in about a minute and 10 seconds. These are the Pro 2 lights. It's the lights. It's the free version. So definitely some close racing here for the points. But Nick trying to protect that second place. Taylor just has to be consistent in order to maintain his lead. Now remember, these guys do get a drop week, so the points could change up slightly, but more than likely, this is about where they got a ways to go to catch Taylor. They're going to have to hope Taylor has a couple bad races. And the way it's been shaping out, it doesn't look like he's going to get it. Laps led meaning a lot. So how these guys are, how many laps they lead, they can gain a lot of points that way. I mean, there are ways to gain points. Taylor has a total of 30 bonus points. That's the difference between first and second. So if somebody could turn the next part of the season around and grab a lot of these bonus points, they could potentially sneak up on them. All right, that is the end of warm-up. As we get ready to grid them up, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. On the pole, our points leader, Taylor Vandenbush. Nobody wants to see that as he took another heat win. But Taylor starting on the pole, Connor Berry in second, Clint McFadden in third. Jeff's going to be starting in that fourth position. Austin fifth, Nick Nowak in sixth. Bryce starting seventh, Chris in eighth, Cody in ninth. Brad's going to be starting in that 10th position. Anthony's got a long ways to go back in 11th, but don't worry, he's got company with Luke as they are both starting almost in the last row, and Jacob all by himself starting 13th in that 7th and final row. 35 laps here tonight as we wait for everybody to go ahead and grid up. We're waiting on Brad and Jacob to grid up here. Oh, they're going. Jacob does not grid up, so it's going to be Anthony and Luke on the back row by themselves. So Jacob must have pulled out of this one. 35 laps here tonight. Who do you think is going to be the winner? Don't forget our sponsors down on the bottom. Let's go ahead and talk about them real quick. The R&M Automotive Group. They are the primary sponsor. Make sure you guys go check them out, like them on Facebook. And we got Deadman Motorsports sponsoring the Hard Charger Award, which apparently Luke and Anthony are both going for. They got a lot of work to do here tonight to get to the front of this one. So 12 trucks on the track as we get ready to go green flag racing here. This is going to be a wild one, guys, at Weedsport. Don't go anywhere. We just saw 3 great heats, and I got a feeling this feature is not going to disappoint. Is Taylor going to continue his dominations, take the win here tonight? Or is he going to get beat by Connor, Clint? Maybe you and Jeff can have a breakthrough win starting in that 4th position. Or are we going to have Luke or Anthony come from the back and challenge for the win? We're going to find out here as the green flag is in the air. Green flag. Down the front straightaway, heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Can they make it through the first turn? Oh, jump into the back of Connor. They get it straight. They get it straight as they are 3 wide in the back of the pack. That's going to cause Taylor and Clint to get away as Connor's way back in the pack. Got a 3-car breakaway as these guys try to figure themselves out. Already, Luke up 3 spots to 9th. Give it 8th as he's up now to up 4 spots to the 8th position. Anthony didn't fare so well, still sitting in the 11th position. Oh, as they got contact through 3 and 4, beating and banging, bouncing off each other. Back up to the front, Taylor continues to lead. Clint second, Austin third, Jeff in that 4th position. Nick all over the back of the number 69 to Jeff as they come out of turn number 4. Nick can't do anything with it down into 1 and 2. This is the highest battle for position right now as Nick is trying to work the back bumper off of that number 69 of Jeff O'Brien. Down into turn number 3 and 4 as we got to move for the lead. Clint looks to dig up underneath Taylor. Can't do anything with it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Clint digging low, looking for the lead down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4, side by side for the lead. Clint has a run on the bottom. They're going to come out of turn number 4. Clint can't do anything with it. He's got to jump back in line. No, he's going to dig back underneath them in turn number 1 and 2. He's got to figure out a way to clear it down the back straightaway or be farther up to pull a slide job. Oh, he gets the inside wall. It seems like all his momentum's getting cut off coming out of turn number 4. Can't complete the pass. They're going to continue to work each other through turns number 1 and 2. It looks like Clint's a little bit faster. He's got to try and find a way around. Easier said than done as he shoots a little bit high. Oh, Taylor steps on it. That's going to let Clint underneath. Clint to the point. As they battle back for 4th, we got Jeff and Nick side by side crossing each other over for that 4th position. Here comes the 13 of Chris Counter. He wants a piece of the action. Back up to the front, Clint in the lead. Taylor's trying to find a way around as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, single file for the top 3. Jeff has the lead. Jeff is in 4th in the lead of this pack. Jeff in 5th. Chris 6th as Luke tries to fight Connor Berry for 7th. Side by side between Luke and Connor. Connor's going to take that spot. He's going to push Luke up the track, but Luke is going to fight back up high. Side by side for the 7th position. Here comes Connor fighting back on the inside. Down into turn number 3 and 4. I didn't watch the 9 o'clock one. That's why I had these guys to broadcast. But good win earlier. I called it. I didn't think he had anything for you. Out of turn number 2, side by side for 7th still. Connor down low. Luke up high. Oh, Connor's gonna slide him. Luke's gonna look to cross him over. Can't do anything with it. Luke's gonna fall back to 8th. Back up to the front. Clint continues to lead the field. Taylor 2nd, Austin in 3rd. Oh, you're saying I didn't. Sorry, I misread it. Not too big of a surprise. That the 7 o'clock one was a good one though. That was a good race between you guys. I know that Yorker scared the heck out of you. They're getting apologies back here as it sounds like Nick got in the back of Jeff. Jeff's continuing to lead the second pack, sitting in the 4th position. If anything happens up front, Jeff's in position for a podium. If these guys get together, but right now they're staying single file, seem content. They have a 4-second lead over the rest of the pack. Out of turn number 4, Clint in the lead. Taylor 2nd, Austin in 3rd. I need to get in on one of those William Groves. I haven't ran one yet this week, and the weekend's here, so I might have to jump in. Yeah, I feel that way. I mean, I feel like You are the one to beat. You are the one to beat when it comes to Williams Grove. I mean, there's just no way around it. So Connor now makes his way up to the front of this one as Jeff and Luke battle side by side. They have a history together. How's that going to end here as they head down into turn number 1? Nick now on the bottom side, kind of break it up. Here comes Anthony trying to move his way through. Currently, Luke up 7 spots to 5th. Down through 3 and 4. Jeff is getting taken out like dirty laundry as they move to the back. Oh, Jeff kind of gets the bad end of this deal as Clint continues to lead. Taylor second, Austin in third. Connor Berry trying to dig in. Oh, he gets the inside wall in 3. Here comes Luke. Can he capitalize on it? No, they're going to stay single file. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Luke's going to dig low. Connor's going to dig on the high side. Probably the right place to be right now for Connor in these underpowered Pro 2 lights. Definitely momentum, meaning everything. If you can keep those RPMs up, you can definitely be fast as Vandenbush on his roof. What happened? Did he step on it? Yellow flag is out. We're about to go find out. Did he get the inside wall again? Oh, he's going to get the inside wall. Oh, he smoked the wall. Oh, we got to watch that again. Sorry, Vandenbush. Let's take a look from the far chase. He just grabs that thing. Boom! And it destroys that number 89. We're going to go take one more different look. Oh, no. We're going to give Taylor PTSD here. Bam! Misjudges it. Gets caught up. Ends up on his roof. Yellow flag is out. As we are under the first yellow of the night. What a race so far as we are ticking down. We're going to be 15 to go when we go back green flag racing. We got Clint and Austin on that front row. As we get ready to go green out of turn number 4. Man, I just realized that Austin lost that rear quarter panel, but man, these guys got to be nervous. Connor and Luke are back up here towards the front as we go green flag racing, heading down into turn number 1. Connor's going to dig low, up underneath Austin. He gets a little tight, almost up into him. Out of turn number 2, side by side for second. Connor down low, Austin up high as they head down into turn number 3. Oh, contact as Connor gets into Austin. Austin in the wall, somehow saves it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Luke all over the back bumper of Connor. Gives him a bump. That catches him up. Everybody somehow gets it straight. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Nick into the wall. Into Austin. They all keep it straight again. Here comes Taylor on a pit road. He knows he needs whatever he can get. This is a bad race that he did not need. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Clint in the lead. Connor second. Nick in third. Austin fourth. Anthony's moved his way up to the 5th position. Cody and Luke battling it out as Luke up into the wall. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Luke going the wrong way in a hurry. He's side by side with Chris. Can Jeff take advantage of him being stuck on the outside? Out of turn number 4, side by side back here in the pack. Clint has a huge lead right now as these guys battle hard back here in the pack, side by side for the 7th position. They touch doors coming out of 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh man, it is getting treacherous as they come out of turn 4. They're going to go back single file. Chris takes the spot away from Luke, but he's gives it to Luke, but he's all over Luke's back bumper, pushes him up the track. They make contact out of 2, heading down into turn number 3. Here comes Jeff to the outside. He's trying to, oh, no, Chris gets into the inside wall. Yellow flag is out. Clint just did the same, or Chris just did the same thing that Taylor did. Just he was racing a little bit harder. Just drives into the inside wall. Boom! That thing grabs you. So let me tell you guys a story about turn number 3. These walls are definitely treacherous. I was in a 200 lap enduro here at Weedsport in real life, and in turn number 3, they're 3 wide, and we're coming into turn number 3, and somebody behind me, and if you guys don't know anything about enduro, essentially it's a rolling demolition derby. You're not supposed to crash people, but some people do. So anyway, we're going to turn number 3. And it pushes me into the one person that's in front of me. I got nowhere to go. There's 3 wide in front of us. That dude goes up the wall. Now there's a little lip on the concrete barrier in turn number 3, and it bounces him back in, or essentially maybe his axle caught, and in through the window of my car through turn number 3. If it wasn't for the roll bar, right in this turn, right in there. If it wasn't for the roll bar, I would have been screwed. The roll bar pushed him back out. I mean, he came all the way into the car. His bumper was probably inches from my face. It's absolutely insane. These walls could definitely be treacherous if you hit them wrong. All right, we're inside 10 laps to go, so we're going to get single file here. Clint's going to lead him to the green flag. This is definitely going to be advantage to Connor Berry here if he wants an opportunity to win this one. All right, we're going to go green out of turn number 4. Clint leading the field. When will he send him off? Green flag is out. Connor with a good start in second. He's going to stay with Clint. Clint had a big lead. He didn't want to see this as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Connor in second. Nick in third as they come down the back straightaway. Heading down into turn number 3 and 4. Coming out of turn 4, we're going to get 8 laps to go this time by. 8 laps to go as we come across the line. Oh, Connor with a big run almost into the back of Clint. Oh, Clint's going to be so mad if he gets spun out of first. He's had such a rough week last week with contact. Had probably the fastest truck of the race. And man, he ended up getting beat up pretty good. Down into turn number 1. Here comes Connor looking up underneath, almost gets to the back bumper of that number 2. Clint in the lead. Connor Berry in second. Nick Nowak in third. Battle for first, starting to intensify. Connor's going to try a different line and work the cut down. Out of turn number 4. Gets a little bit of a run. He's going to get a run into 1 and 2. He's got to back out of it to keep out of the bumper of Clint. He still gets him a little bit as he gets a little squirrely out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Clint's going to shoot it up high again, try and take that momentum from the cut down and take it into the bottom side of turn number 1. He's got a big dig down on the bottom. He's got a fender under there. Down into turn number 1. They're side by side for the lead. He gives him a little nudge in the door. Down the back straightaway, heading for turn number 3. Oh, they lean into each other, heading into 3. Clint's going to get pushed back to second. He's going to fight back hard on the outside. 4 laps to go as they head into 1 and 2. Clint gets into the wall. He stays in the throttle. Down the back straightaway. Side by side for the lead. Connor down on the inside. Clint up high. Connor tries to slide up. That door closes. Clint's going to fight back high. He's going to lead this lap. If he can keep that outside working, he might take the victory. Connor gets crossed over a little bit. That's going to be advantage to Clint. Clint down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Connor down low. Clint's going to get that run off the high side. Oh, they make contact out of 4, but Clint leads this lap. 2 laps to go. Clint's found something on the outside. Stays in the gas, gets the little berm there on the cush. He's going to take the lead all by himself again. Ooh, Connor into the walls, heading into turn number 3. Down through 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap. Does Connor have anything for Clint? Clint's going to send it in high 1 and 2. He likes that line and gives him the drive off. Door to door, down the back straightaway for the lead. Who's going to win it? Connor down low, Clint up high. Connor's going to throw the... Oh, Connor with the dirty slide job. Oh, Clint gets demolished. It's going to be Connor, Austin, Nick. Oh my God, what the hell just happened? All right, we got to back that one up. A whole lot happened there. As Connor takes the win. Oh my God, let's take a look at what exactly happens here. We're going to get on with all right, let's watch what happens here. Oh, we got to go further back than that because it was before that. Let's look and see what happened here. It looks like Connor slid up. Oh, he does. Slides up into Clint. Clint had nowhere to go. He is sideways. He tries to cross him over. And at this point, he's too sideways. Nick has the momentum and absolutely demolishes him out of turn number 4. Oh, frustration. That's going to take out Anthony. Nick somehow keeps the momentum going straight and crosses the line 3rd in front of Luke. Luke looking to be the biggest, hardest charger. Oh, man. Jeff brings it home 6th. What a crazy finish, guys. That is absolutely insane. Wow. All right, let's go and back it up a little bit, see if we can get these guys up on the front straight away. Wow. All right, Austin's there. Does anybody else? All right, I see Austin and Nick, but I think Connor went ahead and bailed out. But man, wow. I don't even know what to say about that finish. All right, let's go ahead and jump onto Discord and pull in our 3rd place finisher, Nick. Or not. Oh, we're gonna bring in Nick. What, you don't want an interview? Well, you got plenty of time to look at replay. You're the first interview.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Man, what a crazy race. I know on the start there, you and Jeff got together, which kind of accordion into Connor there.
It was one of those, we're going, it just, everyone slowed up so quick, and I was right on Jeff's bumper. Like, you couldn't fit a piece of paper between us. And it just accordion, and
Thomas, thank you for the like.
out of the brakes and stopped as much as I could. And yeah, I mean, I feel awful about that. And yeah. This track is tough, man. You know that.
If anybody's still in here, the next lobby will be open here in about 10, 15 minutes.
I forgot I had that chat. All right.
I did too.
All right. So anyway, good finish. You had to fight hard. You're coming around. You're in a podium position as it is. And here comes, you see the slide job from Connor, and here comes Clint across your nose. Man, what were your thoughts coming out of turn number 4 to the checkered?
Well, what I was concentrated with is I had a good run coming out 1 and 2 under Austin, and Austin's good in these ovals. He's awesome at them. And I had a good run going into 3 and 4 there. My goal was to try to not hit the K-rail again, like I did earlier in the race a couple times.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to concentrate on that, and as I'm watching that, keeping an eye to my right where Austin is, I look up and Clinton's sliding sideways right in front of me, and I had no chance to even check up or nothing, and got him. So I mean, well, I feel bad because Clint was bad fast tonight.
This is the second week in a row where he's had a lot of unfortunate situations.
Yeah, and he's bad fast on these ovals, man. Like we were just talking earlier in the chat, he's going to win one of these. He's just got to get the timing just a little bit of luck, too.
He needs a little bit of luck, but, man, good race for you here tonight. I know you worked hard to be where you were at, and definitely probably one of the funnest races to call so far this season. I know you guys got a little bit to work out, but, man, you got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout-out to?
Yeah, first and always, I got to thank you for broadcasting these. You and MDiTV do an awesome job for us. Want to thank R&M Automotive for being a top sponsor for the ovals. Also, Deadman Motorsports for being the Hard Charger Award. Also, can't forget everybody and anybody over at AMX Racing, and then BGM Racing, James Racing, Just a Trim Lawn Service, CG Motorsports, and Minden Tahoe Airport. And I can, last but not least, I cannot forget about my real life sponsor K&R Auto Body that I have in the truck every week. So they're great to have on board with me every race.
Well, good thing they're your sponsor because it looks like you need a little bit of body work on this one here after this week. And go enjoy the podium, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yep. I had to think about it.
Good.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
All right. Take care, James.
All right. Let's bring in our second place finisher, Austin James in the booth. Got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Man, you are getting faster and faster every week.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw Weedsport on the schedule, I was kind of nervous because this is a small, tight track. But luckily in the practice, I was able to get things figured out and was able to keep it up front all night.
Yeah, it looked like it was pretty solid. The one thing about Weedsport, and I mean, this is a track close to where I live. I'm only like 15, 20 minutes from this track. But it's a very technical track, and it seems like people's skills come out more on a track like this. Definitely a lot more strategy here in this race, I'm assuming, over the other ones.
Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta make sure you hit all your marks constantly. If you miss your turn, you're probably gonna push into the corner, or you're gonna slide up and hit the wall. You turn too early, you're gonna hit the inside wall, and you're gonna flip it or shoot up the track and get into somebody. It's all about timing on this track.
Well, good strong finish. You were up in the top part of the race, part of the or running order most of the night here. You had to feel good about it. Sneak away with a second place finish, man. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast for this. My mom and dad for supporting us. I got the sponsors and all that brought up this time, so I can say them. Just a Trim Lawn Service, R&M Automotive, Deadman's Motorsports, BGM Racing, CG Motorsports, Minden Tahoe Airport, and of course James Racing.
Well, go enjoy this podium finish and have a good one, and see you Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. All right, so that was our second place finisher. Let's go ahead and bring in Connor. What an up and down race for you, Connor.
Yeah, that was that race was just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it started off rough. There was some early contact. You got pushed to the back, man. You had to feel like, how am I going to get back up through this field? I mean, this wasn't a weak field. I mean, these guys were hard to get through.
Yeah, for sure. I started third, then some stuff went on, and I got sent to like ninth, I think. And I was not expecting to get up towards the front. This track's very, very hard to pass, but since this is fixed tune, I made a change to my car, what you are allowed to change, and that's what for sure gave me the hand towards the end, because I could then get the car to to rotate, which I think for sure, and I think that for sure helped, and that's what helped me get this win. Me and Clint had a pretty good battle, and I saw the opening. I knew that I could gain him going out of four, and so I knew if I could just get the nose on him, that I would be set, and that's what I did. I'm not sure what went on behind him. It looked like he stopped. So yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Well, overall, good race. Well, a lot of work coming back up. I got told during the stream I needed to go watch the short track series because you're pretty dominant over there. But man, good race here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Sure, I want to give a big thanks to CBR, Jim Beaver Esports, General Tire, Vision Wheel, Next Level Racing, and Positive Energy, and all of the guys for this league, and you for this stream.
Well, great race here tonight, and I will catch you maybe next Wednesday.
Sounds good.
Later, bud.
See ya.
All right, Connor Berry with the finish. Let's go ahead and pull up the results. We got Connor with the win, Austin second, Nick in third, Luke going to be our biggest mover in that fourth position, Cody in fifth. We got Jeff in that sixth position, Bryce in seventh, Taylor in eighth, Chris in ninth, Brad in 10th, Anthony 11th, and definitely a disappointing finish for Clint in that 12th position. Man, I can't say enough. Clint had an awesome truck here tonight. It sucks for him. I feel for him here tonight, but that's racing sometimes for you. But guys, and I want to make sure everybody knows, Luke, you won the Deadman Motorsports Hard Charger Award up 8 positions, so congratulations on that. And guys, until next time, as